Copy, Captain. We are ready to start boarding now.
Nothing active right now, you're all set. Roger, stand by. Ground to flight deck, nothing active right now, you're all set. Ground to flight deck, fuel truck is on its way. Ground to flight deck, refueling now in progress.
Shuttle 6 Alpha, flight level 210, climbing flight level 240.
Shuttle 6 Alpha, good evening. Shuttle 6 Alpha, say turbulence conditions.
Smooth so far, Shuttle 6 Alpha.
EC21 Bravo Papa, flight level 190, descending flight level 120.
EZ21 Bravo Papa identified.
E0 kilometers. Sky clear. Temperature 21, dew point 13. QNH 1013. Transition level 70. Advise on initial contact, you have information uniform. Manchester Airport, information uniform. 1950 Zulu. Arriving runway 23 right. Departing runway 23 left. Wind 250 at 8. Visibility 10 kilometers. Sky clear. Temperature 21, dew point 13. QNH 1013. Transition level 70. Advise on initial contact, you have information uniform. Manchester Airport, information uniform. 1950 Zulu. Arriving runway 23 right.
Understood, Captain. We'll get boarding started.
Ryanair 54 Whiskey Quebec cleared to Dublin via the Egcc 1 Yankee departure. Runway 23 left, initial climb 5000, squawk 4121.
Ladies and gentlemen, please confirm the flight information on your boarding pass and take your seat according to the seat number shown on the boarding pass. Place your hand-carried items...
Ryanair 54 Whiskey Quebec, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.855.
Please take care that any baggage does not fall out. Please keep the aisle clear in order to facilitate access for other passengers by taking your seat as soon as possible. Thank you.
Boarding has commenced, Captain. Copy, Captain. Boarding is still in the early stages with the rear stairs in position and loaders working.
Gemstone 3 Bravo, Mike contact tower on 118.63.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Ryanair and the entire crew, my name is Astrid Hansen and we would like to welcome you aboard Ryanair Flight 557, heading to Dublin. We kindly ask you to take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out to any member of our crew. Thank you for choosing to fly with us today, and we hope you have a pleasant journey.
Ladies and gentlemen, please confirm the flight information on your boarding pass and take your seat according to the seat number shown on the boarding pass. Place your hand-carried items in the overhead compartment and under the seat in front of you. When opening overhead compartments, please take care that any baggage does not fall out. Please keep the aisle clear in order to facilitate access for other passengers by taking your seat as soon as possible. Thank you.
Ground to flight deck, baggage loading complete.
Captain, everyone's aboard. Cabin is secure.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin door is about to be closed. For flight safety, the cellular functions of electronic devices, including cell phones, must be turned off during the entire flight. Thank you. Flight attendants are armed and
All passengers are on board, Captain. We're ready to proceed. Understood, Captain. Preparing the aircraft for pushback now.
Alpine 78 Golf, Charlie contact tower on 118.63.
Over to tower Alpine 78 Golf Charlie.
If I could have your attention for a moment, we'd like to point out the safety features of our Ifly Max 8. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the flat end into the buckle, pull the loose strap to tighten. Release, lift up on the buckle, position your seatbelt tight and low across your hips, and wear at any time you are seated.
Roger, stand by.
8 emergency exits, 2 forward exits, and 2 exit doors at the back. Some rafts. 2 life rafts are located in the forward seating compartment, and 2 life rafts are located in the seating compartments at your cabin. In the event of a water evacuation, use the life vest under your seat. Remove the vest only if told to do so. Pull the red strap to open the container and remove the pouch. Remove the vest from the pouch as shown on the safety information card. Place the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, buckle it in the front, and pull it to tighten. Once outside, pull down on the red tab to inflate the vest. To manually inflate, blow into the tube at your shoulder. Your vest has a light that turns on automatically in the water. Please refer to the safety information card for use of the life vest on your infant. Flight attendants will distribute additional vests if needed. Flight attendants are now checking that your seatbelt is fastened, your seatbelt and tray table are in the upright and locked position, and your current items are completely in the area around your feet clear. Smoking is not allowed on board, and use
Roger, stand by for pushback.
cigarettes is prohibited. Law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detector in an aircraft laboratory. It is also prohibited to consume alcohol at below
All aircraft information Victor is now current. QNH 1013.
passenger compliance with the lighted passenger information signs, posted placards, and crew member instructions, including information on seatbelts and smoking. If needed, oxygen masks will drop from the compartment overhead. Activate the flow of oxygen. Pull down on the mask. Place the mask.
Ground to
over
flight
your
deck,
nose.
bypass pin inserted, stand by for pushback.
Wear the mask with the elastic strap. Although oxygen will be flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Continue wearing the mask assistance. Put on your mask first. Please remove any face coverings before donning an oxygen mask. Thank you for your attention. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Ground to flight deck, tug connected.
Ryanair 54 Whiskey Quebec, Manchester ground, push and start approved.
Roger, stand by for pushback. Ground to flight deck, all engines clear, start at will. Pushback is in progress.
Cabin attendants, arm doors and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Ryanair Flight 557 to Dublin. Our estimated flight time is approximately 45 minutes. Please pay close attention to the following safety demonstration, as it contains important information for your safety, even for our frequent flyers. Fasten your seatbelts by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and adjusting the strap. The seatbelt must remain fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. Please return your seat backs and tray tables to the upright position and open your window blinds for takeoff. Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode, and larger devices should be securely stowed. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere on board, including the lavatories. Oxygen masks will drop automatically if needed. Pull the mask firmly, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Remember to secure your own mask before assisting others. Life vests are located under your seat. Put it on and inflate it only after leaving the
ready to taxi.
Floor-level lighting will guide you to the
Emirates
nearest
20,
exit,
taxi
which
to
we
holding
will
point
hold.
runway 23 left via November Alpha Echo Papa, hold short of runway 23 right.
Personal belongings behind and follow crew instructions immediately.
Taxi to holding point runway 23 left via November Alpha, Echo Papa, hold short of runway 23 right, Emirates
Please inform the
20.
crew member immediately. The safety information card in your seat pocket contains all details. Thank you for your attention.
Ground to flight deck, please set parking brakes. Alright, we're disconnecting now, stand by. Ground to flight deck, bypass pin removed. Ryanair 54 Whiskey Quebec, taxi to holding point runway 23 left via Golf Hotel, hold short of runway 23 right. Ryanair 54 Whiskey Quebec, hold short of runway 23 right, A320 on a 4-mile final.
We will now dim the cabin lights for departure. If you need a reading light, press the button above you with the figure of a light bulb on it.
Ryanair 54 Whiskey Quebec, cross runway 23 right, then continue taxi via Hotel Zulu Victor Tango.
Cabin crew, seats for takeoff.
Approaching runway 23 right. Approaching 23 right. Approaching runway 23 right.
Mike Alpha ready to push.
Ryanair 10 Mike Alpha, pushback approved.
Cleared push and start. Ryanair 10 Mike Alpha.
Ryanair 54 Whiskey Quebec, contact tower on 118.63. Have a good evening.
Ryanair 54 Whiskey Quebec, Manchester Tower, runway 23 left, winds 2407, clear for takeoff.
Approaching 2,
Copy, Captain.
3
Preparing the
left.
cabin for departure now.
Emirates 20, hold short of runway 23 right.
On runway 2.
Holding short of
3
runway 23
left.
right, Emirates 20.
54 Whiskey Quebec, contact Manchester departure on 118.58.
Ryanair 54 Whiskey Quebec, Manchester departure identified. Climb flight level 100, direct D253 hotel. Ryanair 54 Whiskey Quebec, climb flight level 180.
Dear guests, we are pleased to inform you that the use of approved electronic devices is now permitted in flight mode. Our cabin service will begin shortly. Thank you for your attention and enjoy the flight with Ryanair Flight 557 to Dublin.
Departure Emirates 20,000 for 4,000.
Emirates 20, London Control radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 120.
Flight level 120, Emirates 20.
departure, Ryanair 10 Mike Alpha, 2000 for 4000.
Ryanair 10 Mike Alpha, London Control, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 110.
Climbing flight level 110, Ryanair 10 Mike Alpha.
Ryanair 54 Whiskey Quebec, climb flight level 200. Ryanair 54 Whiskey Quebec, contact London Control on 133.6. Ryanair 54 Whiskey Quebec, London Control identified.
Good evening.
D. Broken at 3,500. Temperature 16. Dew point 12. QNH 1013. Transition level 70. Advise on initial contact you have information Yankee.
London Control, Shuttle 6 Uniform, flight level
Dublin
210.
Airport. Information Yankee. 2030 Zulu.
Good evening.
Arriving runway 28 left. Departing runway 28 right. Wind 270 at 5. Visibility 10 kilometers.
Expect the backflow for Lima
UN
arrival.
2000.
Descent in about 5
Broken
minutes.
at 3,500. Temperature 16. Dew point 12. QNH 1013. Transition level 70. Advise on initial contact you have information Yankee. Dublin Airport, information.
611 out of flight level 190 for flight level 160.
Dear guests, we are now cruising at a comfortable altitude. The cabin crew will begin the snack and beverage service shortly, featuring some of our popular items like the delicious chicken sandwich and refreshing soft drinks. After the service, selected items from the Ryanair shop.
Alpine 78 Golf Charlie, climbing flight level 210.
Thank you for flying with us and enjoy your journey.
Alpine 78 Golf Charlie identified.
London Control, up to 249 with you, out of flight level 340 climbing.
Ups 249, good evening. Shuttle 8 Papa, descend flight level 200, pilot's discretion.
Out of flight level 270 for flight level 200, shuttle 8 Papa.
Alpine 78 Golf Charlie, climb flight level 240.
Climbing to flight level 240, Alpine 78 Golf Charlie.
500.
Leaving flight level 340 for flight level 300, up to 249.
Shuttle 6 uniform, speed Mach decimal 84.
Mach decimal 84, shuttle 6 uniform.
Eurotrans 1 Romeo Foxtrot with you flight level 360.
Eurotrans 1 Romeo Foxtrot, London Control identified. Ryanair 54 Whiskey Quebec, descend via Bagso 4 Lima to 3000 into Dublin, QNH 1013.
Eurotrans 2 Mike Charlie at flight level 160.
Eurotrans 2 Mike Charlie identified. Good evening.
Ryanair 65 Yankee Papa at flight level 320.
Ryanair 65 Yankee Papa identified. Good evening. Shamrock 611, descend to flight level 130, expect lower.
Flight level 130, Shamrock 611.
Alpha 78 Golf Charlie, climb flight level 280.
Out of flight level 290 for flight level 280, Alpine 78 Golf Charlie.
Ryanair 54 Whiskey Quebec, Bioxo is not on your route. Direct to Latmo approved.
London Control, Easy 89 Tango Whiskey at flight level 200.
Easy 89 Tango Whiskey, London Control, identified.
Climb flight level 200, easy 362 Foxtrot.
Flight level 200, report level.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have left our cruising altitude and have started our approach to Dublin. We kindly ask everyone to return to your seats, stow your tables, and fasten your seatbelts. Please note that the use of the lavatories is no longer permitted at this time. Thank you for your cooperation as we
Shuttle 6
prepare
uniform,
for
climb and maintain flight level 240.
Copy, Captain. Preparing the cabin for descent now.
Shuttle 6 uniform.
Ryanair 54, contact Dublin approach on 119.555. Shuttle 6 uniform, descent pilot discretion 17,000.
17,000, Shuttle 6 uniform.
Eurotrans 2 Mike Charlie, descend 12,000 at your discretion. Neptune 1 Alpha, continue descent, flight level 220.
Flight level 220, Neptune 1 Alpha.
London Control, easy 86 Kilo Zulu, 18,000.
86 Kilo Zulu, London Control, good evening. Ryanair 757 Bravo, climb and maintain flight level 360, report level.
Flight level 360, Ryanair 757 Bravo.
Ryanair 54, not yet. Remain on this until further advised.
London Control, easy 362 Foxtrot with you, out of 17,000 for 13,000.
Easy 362 Foxtrot, roger.
Copy, Captain. Preparing the cabin for descent now. Ladies and gentlemen, we have begun our descent into Dublin. Please return to your seats and stow your
climb
tables
and maintain
fasten
flight
your
level
seatbelts.
360.
Thank you
Report
for your
level dull.
cooperation.
Flight level 360, up to 249.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now on our final approach into Dublin. Please Please turn off all electronic devices and stow them until we arrive at the gate. Kindly ensure your tray tables are put away, your seats are in their full upright position, and your seat belts are fastened. The weather in Dublin is currently 16 degrees Celsius with good visibility. Our assigned gate is gate 108 left. Thank you for your cooperation as we prepare for landing.
Ryanair 54 Whiskey Quebec, contact Dublin, approach on 119.555.
Ryanair 54 Whiskey Quebec Dublin approach identified. Good evening, cleared Obinu transition. Cleared for the ILS runway 28 left approach into Dublin. Verify information, Yankee.
Under control, good evening, Shamrock 3 Lima Golf, 5000.
Shamrock 3 Lima Golf, London control identified.
London Control, good evening, Shamrock 69 Yankee, flight level 110.
Shamrock 69 Yankee, London control identified, good evening.
London Control, good evening, Shamrock 3 Lima Golf, 3000.
Shamrock 3 Lima Golf, London control identified. Gemstone 905 Charlie, contact Dublin on 120.755.
Over to Dublin, Gemstone 905 Charlie, so long.
London Control, Shamrock 63 Kilo, flight level 130.
Shamrock 63 Kilo, London control identified, continue.
London Control, Ryanair 3 Alpha Charlie, flight level 130.
Ryanair 3 Alpha Charlie, London control identified.
Ryanair 54 Whiskey Quebec, expect the ILS runway 28 left approach. Ryanair 54 Whiskey Quebec, contact Dublin Tower on 118.6.
Ryanair 54 Whiskey Quebec, Dublin Tower, roger. Runway 28 left, winds 2706, clear to land.
$2,500.
Attention all aircraft, Bravo now current QNH 1014. Ryanair 448, contact departure.
Switching to departure, Ryanair 448.
Bravo Mike, hold short of runway 34.
Short of 34, Gemstone 3 Bravo Mike.
Approaching runway 28 left. Approaching 28
Gemstone
left.
3 Bravo Mike, hold short of runway 34.
Gemstone 3 Bravo Mike.
Ryanair 8 November Zulu, hold short of runway 34.
500.
Hold short of 34, Ryanair 8 November Zulu.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. $50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
Gemstone 3 Bravo Mike, hold short of runway 34.
Gemstone 3 Bravo Mike.
Ryanair 8 November Zulu, hold short of runway 34.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety, please remain seated and keep your seatbelt fastened. Thank you for your cooperation.
Ryanair 54 Whiskey Quebec, exit at Sierra 6 if able. Contact ground on 130.790.
Seatbelt sign is on.
Welcome to Dublin. Did you know that Dublin is home to the oldest pub in Ireland, dating back to the year 1175? Thank you for flying with Ryanair. Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position. On behalf of your flight crew, thank you for flying with Ryanair. The local time is 10:10 p.m. If you have a connection, please listen carefully. Flight 123 to London departs at 11:15 p.m. from Gate 22, and Flight 456 to Paris departs at 11:30 p.m. from Gate 25.
Ryanair 54 Whiskey Quebec, can you repeat that? Ryanair 54 Whiskey Quebec, taxi to gate 108L via Sierra, Whiskey 2, hold short of runway 34. Ready for pushback. Ryanair 82 Zulu Echo, cleared for push and start. Cleared push and start. Ryanair 82 Zulu Echo. Emirates 78 Papa, contact tower on 118.6.
Switching to tower Emirates 78 Papa.
Ryanair 54 Whiskey Quebec, cross runway 34, then continue taxi via Mike, link 4, Foxtrot Outer, link 5, Foxtrot Outer, link 6, Delta November.
Approaching 34. Approaching runway 34. Approaching runway 34.
Ryanair 82 Zulu Echo, taxi to holding point runway 28 right via link 5, Finner link 6, Delta Sierra, Charlie, Kilo, November, November 1.
Taxi to holding point runway 28 right via link 5, Finner, link 6, Delta Sierra, Charlie, Kilo, November, November 1, Ryanair 82 Zulu Echo.
ground, Gemstone 905 Charlie, taxi to parking.
Gemstone 905 Charlie, taxi to parking via Sierra 5 Sierra, hold short of runway 34.
Sierra 5 Sierra, hold short of runway 34, Gemstone 905 Charlie.
French Post 9 and November, request pushback.
French Post 9 and November, push and start approved.
Push and start approved. French Post 9 and November.
Shamrock 63 Kilo, cross runway 34.
34, Shamrock 63 Kilo.